When you think of China, you might picture the Great Wall, ancient temples, or the neon-lit streets of bustling cities like Shanghai and Beijing. But crocodiles, that's probably the last thing that comes to mind for most people. Yet, hidden away from the tourist hotspots, there's a side of China that few outsiders ever see, one that's both unexpected and fascinating. Deep in China's warmer subtropical regions, a massive and rapidly growing industry thrives: crocodile farming. Here, in provinces like Guangdong and Guangxi, the climate is perfect for these ancient reptiles, and the scale of operations is truly staggering. China has quietly become one of the world's biggest players in crocodile farming, raising millions of these prehistoric predators in specialized high-security farms. These facilities are designed to maximize both safety and efficiency, with row upon row of enclosures housing crocodiles of all ages. These aren't wild, untamed swamps. This is a carefully managed commercial jungle, where every detail is controlled and every animal is accounted for. Here, survival isn't just about nature, it's about profit, sustainability, and meeting the demands of a global market. Crocodile farming is livestock farming with a bite. Farmers raise tiny, vulnerable hatchlings into powerful adults, all for their highly prized meat and luxury skins. The process is labor-intensive and requires constant attention, from feeding and health checks to managing breeding programs. Once harvested, the crocodile skin is transformed into high-end leather goods. Think handbags, belts, and shoes that fetch top prices in luxury markets. Meanwhile, the meat is considered a delicacy in many parts of Asia, prized for its unique texture and supposed health benefits. This industry has exploded in recent years, growing alongside China's economic boom. As the middle class expands, so does the appetite for luxury products and exotic foods, fueling demand for everything crocodile-related. But crocodile farming isn't just about profit. By providing a legal, sustainable source of crocodile products, these farms help protect wild populations from poaching and overhunting. It's a model that aims to balance economic opportunity with environmental responsibility. Still, it's a delicate balancing act. Conservation on one side, commercialization on the other. The industry must constantly navigate the fine line between protecting a species and exploiting it for human gain. On these farms, the survival of the species is directly tied to the survival of a business. If the farms succeed, so do the crocodiles. If they fail, both livelihoods and conservation efforts are at risk. Step inside one of these facilities, and you're immediately met with the humid air, the earthy scent of water and reptiles, and the low, guttural growls of thousands of crocodiles. It's an environment that feels both ancient and strangely modern. Even in captivity, these animals radiate pure, primal power. Their eyes watch every movement, their jaws capable of crushing bone in an instant, a reminder that, despite domestication, they remain wild at heart. To truly understand this industry is to reflect on our complex relationship with the wild world. It's about the choices we make, the responsibilities we carry, and the impact we have on the creatures we share the planet with. This is a story of survival, economics, and one of Earth's most incredible creatures. So let's dive in and explore the surprising world of China's crocodile industry. Scene transition. Why farm crocodiles? In a word, money, but the story goes much deeper than that. Crocodile farming is a booming industry in places like China, where these ancient reptiles are raised not just for profit, but for a wide range of valuable products that touch many aspects of modern life. Their skin is the ultimate luxury, coveted by top fashion houses and used to craft designer handbags, shoes, belts, and watch straps that can sell for thousands, sometimes even tens of thousands, of dollars. The unique texture and durability of crocodile leather make it a status symbol for the wealthy. The global fashion industry's insatiable demand for flawless, high-quality leather drives the business forward, fueling a competitive market where only the best skins make the cut. But it's not just about the skin. Crocodile meat is another prized commodity, considered a delicacy in China and Southeast Asia. It's sought after for its unique flavor and supposed health benefits. You'll find it served in soups, stir-fries, and even grilled, with a taste that's often described as a cross between chicken and fish. Some believe it's rich in protein and low in fat, making it a healthy alternative to other meats. Nearly every part of the crocodile is used. Nothing goes to waste in this industry. Teeth and claws are turned into unique jewelry and ornaments, while the fat is rendered down for use in cosmetics and traditional remedies. Even crocodile blood is collected and bottled, believed by some to have medicinal properties and used in traditional Chinese medicine. This nose-to-tail approach maximizes profit and efficiency, ensuring that every part of the animal finds a purpose and nothing is discarded. Farming also means a controlled, reliable supply, unlike unpredictable, often illegal wild hunting, which threatens wild populations and can lead to dangerous black markets. On farms, crocodiles are raised for perfect skins, with genetics, diet, and living conditions carefully managed to ensure the highest quality products and animal welfare. Luxury brands depend on this steady, high-quality supply to meet the demands of their discerning customers around the world. In short, crocodile farming transforms a wild, risky resource into a consistent, sustainable agricultural product, feeding global markets and supporting entire industries. Every farmed crocodile's journey begins as a fragile egg, carefully laid in a nest by its mother. These eggs are hidden away in mounds of earth or vegetation, where the temperature and humidity are just right for development. The mother crocodile guards her nest fiercely, ensuring her offspring have the best chance at survival. Workers must approach these guarded nests with extreme caution, risking the wrath of fiercely protective mothers. Using long poles and protective gear, they gently collect the eggs, making sure not to damage the delicate shells. This process requires skill, patience, and respect for the animals. Once collected, the eggs are transferred to high-tech incubators. Here, precise temperature and humidity controls are used, not only to ensure healthy development, but also to influence the sex of the hatchlings. Warmer temperatures tend to produce more males, while cooler ones yield more females, allowing farms to manage their populations. After 80 to 90 days of careful incubation, tiny crocodiles begin to hatch. These vulnerable hatchlings are quickly moved to nursery pens, where they are kept safe, warm, and clean. The nursery environment mimics the natural conditions they would experience in the wild, but with added protection from predators and disease. In the nursery, young crocs are sorted by size to prevent cannibalism, a natural behavior in the wild. They are fed a high-protein diet designed to promote rapid, healthy growth. This specialized nutrition helps them develop strong bones and healthy skin, which is crucial for their future. Clean, fresh water is essential at every stage. Farm workers constantly monitor and maintain water quality to prevent disease outbreaks and protect the delicate skin of the young crocodiles. Hygiene and biosecurity are top priorities to ensure the health of the entire population. As the crocodiles grow, they are moved to larger grow-out pens. Here, they have more space to swim, bask in the sun, and interact with others. This environment encourages natural behaviors and helps them build muscle and strength. Even in these larger pens, crocodiles are still sorted by size to avoid fights and prevent scarring, which can affect the quality of their skin. Careful management ensures that each animal has enough space and resources to thrive. Over the course of 3 to 4 years, the goal is to raise each crocodile to a length of 1.5 to 2 meters. Regular measuring and weighing track their progress, ensuring they are growing at a healthy rate. As they mature, their diet shifts to larger pieces of meat, mimicking what they would eat in the wild. This helps them develop the muscle and body condition needed for adulthood. From the moment they hatch to the day they reach harvest size, every stage of a crocodile's life on the farm is carefully managed. It's a slow, meticulous process that requires expertise, dedication, and respect for these ancient reptiles. Modern Chinese crocodile farms are high-tech, not muddy pits. Climate control keeps water and air warm, so crocodiles grow year-round. Advanced filtration and UV sterilizers keep water clean, preventing disease and protecting skin quality. Automated feeding systems deliver precise diets, reducing waste and ensuring even growth. Diets are scientifically formulated for rapid growth and flawless skin. Surveillance is everywhere. CCTV and sensors monitor animals and workers 24/7. Early detection of illness or aggression keeps both crocs and staff safe. It's precision agriculture for one of the world's oldest predators. Farms are concrete and computers, a man-made ecosystem for a very specific purpose. The future of a crocodile farm depends on breeding. Farms keep the biggest, healthiest adults as breeders in spacious naturalistic enclosures. Pools and sandy banks encourage natural mating and nesting behaviors. Farmers select for desirable traits, flawless belly scales, fast growth, and calm temperaments. Selective breeding over generations designs a better crocodile for farming. Mating season is dramatic. Males bellow and compete, females fiercely guard nests. After laying, eggs are collected and sent to the hatchery, starting the cycle anew. A healthy female can produce eggs for years, making her a valuable asset. This self-sustaining cycle keeps the farm running smoothly. After 3 to 4 years, crocodiles reach harvest size, the most critical stage. The process must be quick and humane to protect both workers and product quality. The pithing method or captive bolt gun ensures instant humane death. Skilled workers immediately process the carcass, bleeding then skinning with precision to preserve the valuable belly hide. A single mistake can ruin a luxury skin. Meat is butchered, vacuum-packed, and frozen for markets and restaurants. Organs, bones, and other parts are separated for food, medicine, or other uses. Nothing is wasted, every part is used. The entire process is hygienic and efficient, meeting strict food safety standards. Once removed, the crocodile hide's journey to luxury begins. First, it's salted to prevent decay, then stored until enough skins are ready for the tannery. At the tannery, hides are rehydrated, descaled, pickled, and chrome-tanned for durability. The leather is dyed in a rainbow of colors, then treated for softness and finish. Only flawless, Grade 1 skins make it to top luxury brands. Each skin is inspected for scars or blemishes. The best are sent to workshops in Europe or China, where artisans craft them into handbags and accessories. From hatchling to Paris boutique, it's a global journey of transformation. Crocodile farming raises tough ethical questions. Supporters say farmed crocs live safer, longer lives than in the wild, with food and protection. Critics argue that confinement in concrete pens causes stress and unnatural behaviors. Is a safe but restricted life better than a dangerous, free one? Another dilemma. These animals are bred solely for luxury products. Some say fashion shouldn't cost an animal's life, especially with synthetic alternatives. On the other hand, legal farming reduces poaching and helps wild populations recover. The ethical landscape is complex, a trade-off between individual welfare and species survival. 11. The future of crocodile farming in China is poised for growth and new challenges. Demand for luxury goods is rising, driving investment and technological advances. Farms will need to balance efficiency with animal welfare and environmental concerns. Certification programs for humane treatment may become standard. China is moving up the value chain, with local luxury brands using homegrown crocodile leather. More profit will stay in country, transforming the industry's economics. Ultimately, crocodile farming reflects our complex relationship with nature, balancing profit, conservation, and ethics. The greatest challenge ahead, finding the right balance for China's crocodile kingdom. The story is far from over. 11.